Today, let's pop the cap on a company you probably know, but might not really know. We're talking about the beverage giant Ito-En.
I mean, you've seen this bottle everywhere, right? This is Oi Ocha. It's a staple in convenience stores and supermarkets from Tokyo all the way to New York. It's pretty much the icon of Japanese green tea.
But, this bottle is really just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the tea itself, there's a company with a really deep philosophy and a super bold vision for the future. So what exactly is Ito-En brewing up? Let's dive in.
To really get what Ito-En is all about, you've got to look past the product. You have to start with their core philosophy.
And it all comes down to this one single principle, Okyakusama Dai Ichi Shugi, which means customers first. Now, this isn't just some catchy slogan they slap on a poster. It's the bedrock management philosophy that guides literally every single decision they make. Everything starts and ends with a customer.
And here's what customers first actually means to them. Ito-En sees itself as a Kenko Sozo Kigyo, or a health creation company. So their mission isn't just to sell drinks. It's to actively contribute to the health and well-being of people all over the world.
Okay, so health creation company. That's a pretty big idea. How does a company like that actually run? Let's see how they put that philosophy into action.
A huge part of their strategy is investing in their own people. For them, diversity is a critical management issue, not just some box to check. And get this, over 20% of their managers are mid-career hires, bringing in all this valuable outside experience. Plus, as a global company, it makes sense that over 8% of their management roles are held by foreign nationals.
And this is not just talk. They are serious about it. They've set a very specific, measurable goal. They want to more than double their ratio of female managers, shooting for 10% by 2026. That's a real, tangible commitment to making a change.
That whole health creation mission, well, it extends to the planet too. Ito-En is laser-focused on sustainability. They're aiming for net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050, and they've even pioneered these incredible new systems, like one for recycling used tea leaves. All right, so a strong philosophy and a clear strategy sound great on paper, but does any of it actually work? Does it translate into results? Well, let's take a look. You have to understand, Ito-En wasn't just another player in the market. In many ways, they created the market. Think about it. Back in 1980, they launched the world's first canned oolong tea. 5 years later, the first canned green tea. They were true pioneers. And today, the unsweetened beverage market they helped build now makes up over half of the entire beverage market in Japan. That is a game-changing level of innovation.
So how do you stay on top? Well, you make some seriously smart moves. Just recently, they partnered their flagship brand Oi Ocha with a global phenomenon who basically personifies health and peak performance. Baseball superstar Shohei Ohtani.
And the result of that power move? It was a massive home run. Sales volume for the products in the Ohtani campaign went through the roof, increasing more than 3 times what they were the previous year. Just incredible.
But listen, they are not a one-trick pony. Not at all. Beyond green tea, their Kenko Mineral Mugicha is the #1 best-selling barley tea in Japan. It just goes to show their dominance across all sorts of different healthy, unsweetened drinks. And get this, it's not even just about tea. Ito-En also runs the ready-to-drink line for Tully's Coffee in Japan, and that brand has seen its own incredible growth, with absolutely record-breaking sales. So yeah, they can win in the hyper-competitive coffee world too.
Okay, so with this super strong foundation and a whole portfolio of winning brands, where does Ito-En go from here? Well, their vision is simple, and it is absolutely global. They've laid out this really clear 3-stage plan to become the world's tea company. Step 1, keep strengthening their home base in Japan. Step 2, which is where they are now, is all about making Oi Ocha a household name across the globe. And the final, most ambitious step, to create entirely new tea markets by connecting with and celebrating tea cultures all over the world. And their secret weapon to pull all of this off? You guessed it, it all comes back to their core strategy, investing in people. They are strategically growing the exact talent they need to power this global vision, from marketing gurus and digital innovators to the next generation of leaders who will steer the ship. Their journey has been pretty amazing, right? From being the first company to put real unsweetened tea in a can to becoming this global health creation company, it really just leaves us with one exciting question. What on earth will they brew up next?